Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the modeling over here. So let's go with the further stuff which is required. I just created a small kind of a window over here. We'll be creating a window over here. Just extended the wall. So let's first create this rest of the left out part. That is, first we are going to create a pillow over here. So for creation of a pillow, let's go over here and let's take a chamfer box over here. So let's take a scale it, push it up, and let's go into this and just increase its height segments. Let's go into this and give a FFD box control points. Select this, just push this out. So just convert to editable poly over here. Let's go into this freeform option, and you have option over here that's called pinch and spread. Let's use a bit of pinch and spread over here. So just use a bit of pinch and spread. Use a bit of shift over here. Push it down, push this up, convert to poly, and let's give a modifier, that's your mesh smooth, or you can also give a modifier that is called turbo smooth over here. So and isolate this stuff over here. Off this, rotate it. Just push this over here, scale it, not much but a bit. So let's rotate it in this way, place it. So in y-axis, duplicate it. Just select this and rotate it and just place it over here. That's it. So just give one color to it. Let's go back to the camera view. That's the better. So if you see the reference over here, it's covering it. So what we will do over here is like we'll just tilt it more down. Now looks better. Okay. So the next thing we need to make is this table over here, a small table. So for that table, what we'll be doing over here is like, let's take a box over here first. Let's take a box. And just push this box till here. A bit down. Yeah, better. Till here. So now what I'm going to do over here is like, this is not that detailed over here. So first what we will do is like scale this up. Let's go into this left view over here, F3, and let's see the reference again over here, and let's take a line over here. Let's take a line over here. So after taking this line, let's push this over here. Select this and just push it in this way. Let's go to the top view, duplicate this over here. So before we duplicate it, first let's work on that. So it's like go into rendering, enabling viewport and make it more of a rectangular over here, or if you want to make it more of a radial, we can make it as a radial, not a problem. So we can just push this up. So let's push it inside and mirror it in y-axis, make a copy of it. So we can just reduce its length or width, and decrease the length a bit. Select this and let's go to the top view and just place this in this manner. Alright, so once you're done with this, now I'll go over here. I'll just push it a bit up, I'll take a sphere over here. I'll take a sphere over here. I'll just place it, push it into 90 degree, push it up. So let's convert to editable poly over here. So just press 4, just extrude it up, push it up over here, go into modeling, swift loop, press 4 over here and just extrude this up over here. Okay, you need to reduce it to very less, so don't make it very high, just reduce it to less over here. So let's just duplicate this, and you can just mirror it, copy it, just push it in the right manner. Select it and just give one color to it. After that, after that, what we are going to do over here is we need to create this stand. So let's again take a box over here, push it down, scale the box over here, scale it, push it a bit up, scale it down. Can just scale it more, that's it, and just scale it. Alright, so can just push this up, save this file, and now we can create make this bottles over here first. So before we go with that, select the top part, convert to editable poly over here, and let's go into the edge over here. Let's connect this, push it over here, select this, connect it, press 4, extrude it, push it a bit down, and let's go into this front view and just take a line over here. Just take a line. So just push it in this way, reduce its thickness, select the vertices and use a fillet over here. So use a fillet. So you can just push it a bit inside and just drag it and make a copy of it over here. Alright, so once you're done, let's create this bottles over here. That's very simple. So for creation of this bottles, so I'll make this bottles as like, first off this, so just push it till here, and let's give a modifier called lathe over here and use it as a max. So let's go into the line tool, go into the vertices, push this up. So just select this and just push it a bit inside over here, and this part we need to push it a bit down in this way. So select this and let's give a bit of fillet. So just go on giving a bit of fillet to it. Alright, so once you're done with this, if you want that this is, you can just push it we'll say. Alright, so you can just scale it and place it. Scale it up. So we can make it much thinner from this excess. If you want, you can make it more thinner. So you can just select and we can make it more thinner and just push this. Better, looks much better. Now just save your file over here. We'll just duplicate this over here and let's go into the vertices over here on this. Go over here, push this down, select this and push it down. Better, much better. Alright, so you can make the multiple copies you want. You can make those copies over here. So once you again switch back to the camera view over here, you can just show this stuff. Select this and this. Let's give a color. Save your file over here. So same thing, we need to do it over here. So select this and just give a bit of inset and let's give extrude. That's it. Alright. So for this we'll just create a window over here. So let's convert to poly over here. Select this. Let's go into the edge. Just give connect to it. So let's press 4 and just go on selecting. Before doing this, I'll just undo this. Remove the loops. Select this. Use inset first. We need to inset it. Scale this. Select the edges, give connect. Okay. Select this, give connect. So first we select this. So just go on selecting this polygons. And we have an option over here, that's your inset over here, and make it as by polygon. Just use inset by polygon and let's give a bit of bevel. Push it inside. Click OK. That's it. So you can just rename this, and for now I'll just give it a gray color because this will be a part of your glass or something. Let's come back to the camera view over here and save your file. So for this plant stuff that you can either you can use any kind of alpha maps, foliages, or even you can model it, but modeling will take a very long time for such creation of these plants. You can model it using your poly modeling, can make the leaves using a plane, edit it. That can be done. If you want, you can do it. So let's just save your file. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.